just kind of instantly just kind of
Yeah,
dies.
as soon as it's my turn.
At least, oh god,
On
I still
all
can't believe I hit under. The first roll got 17, 2 under. The next roll 18, 2 under.
Quite under.
Oh yeah, 1 under. Bloody.
Alright, so I'll just say my action right now since until I'm loaded in. So
Fair.
since I can't really do anything from this range, I'm just gonna use the ballista since I'm on it and just fire a ballista. Is that considered
Fair enough.
an attack? Just a normal attack?
It is an attack.
Okay, I'll shoot 2 of them
Fair enough.
with my second attack.
You shoot 2 of them. First one is a 17 plus whatever your attack is. I'm going to assume that hits.
Damn it.
The second one is a 3, which is not going to hit no matter what you add to it.
Yes.
So the also does a couple of d8s in damage.
Ooh.
Some damage is dealt. That hurts. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Let me see. I take the bonus action to dodge also, since I have expertise. I mean, rogue stuff.
Yep, you have. I know what you're talking about. Cunning action. That's what it's called.
I could see that just as him closing the hatch to the.
Yeah, you should close the hatch for a second. So, to the giant problematic thing in the sky. I'm not going to roll all of the fright saves for all of the many soldiers that are beneath it. But most of them are going to fail that wisdom save, and a whole bunch of them are within 120 feet of this dragon. So, a mass panic begins to happen among the ranks of these soldiers.
Boy.
Mainly because very few soldiers are trained to fight ancient undead dragons.
Yeah.
It is then going to light up the ground with some lightning. Killing. Math is hard. Somewhere between 18 to 20 people in a line. It hurts a lot. Ouch.
Are the mages gonna throw anything at it, or?
The mage's turn. They act on initiative. The army is going to act on initiative 0. So.
Oh, okay.
The Draclich is going to is then going to murder a whole bunch of people with a whole bunch of very success. In fact, it lands for a second to maul like 20 people and then takes off again.
Nice.
Opportunity
Going
attack,
to. Unfortunately, he has killed everything that is near it, and the rest of it has fears. They have disadvantage and don't hit this thing because this is not what they are trained to fight. Normal skeletons and zombies, yes. Dragon attack, no.
Do I see a giant? I forgot my own character's name. Martin running at it.
You would see Martin charging because he gives exactly 0 fucks with his heroism.
0 fucks.
Yeah.
Just a massive Martin, just.
On initiative 0, you see a massive Martin charge. You see a whole bunch of wizards start throwing spells. A whole bunch of archers start shooting arrows. A whole bunch of DM dying slowly.
Drink some water, my dude.
I'm out of water. I ran out of that shit a while ago.
Oh shit.
It's fine. We're good. So the dragon's going to get absolutely fucked because even if I like fudge 98% of these rolls, there's too many attacks here to count. So it's going to be reduced to a lot of very little left, but it is not quite dead. Because of course it's not. And it's going to fly. It is then going to use one of its magical crazy shits to start flying directly towards you and the other high-ranking officials nearing the back of where you guys are.
Oh,
Hey.
boy.
Going to Anubis.
Uh-oh. All right, so is it within 100 feet now?
It is now within 100 feet.
Yes. Terrified, but yes. All right, so I literally have to roll a 6. No. I have to roll a higher than an 8, and I will hit. I want to see if there's anything else I should do.
You got 2 attacks. You just go for it.
Or I could have 3.
Or you could have 3.
Actually,
Actually, with your Swift Quiver, you would be burning it to give you an additional attack action, which because you have multi-attack, per attack action, you gain 2 attacks. You'd have 4 attacks.
cool. Yay.
Roll them beautiful bones.
Click the attack button beside your bow 4 times, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Oh, you ready for this?
Yep.
Oh, wait. What do I click? The dice or?
If
Oh, I
you-
have to actually go into there.
If you actually click on your character sheet and go to Actions,
Yes.
and you just double-click the +11, and again, and again, and again. 23 hits, 17 misses. 23 hits, 17 misses.
The
That's
hell?
hilarious.
That's
How,
actually
what are
really
the
funny.
odds of
What are the
that?
odds?
12 6,
Uh,
12
Roll
6.
damage twice.
What are the odds of that?
I
Well-
can give you the odds if you'd like them.
No,
I
you've
can
got
do the
enough. You're
math.
running.
I
Oh,
have a
great.
stat. I took
Great.
stats. And again,
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
significantly better. Math is
You
good.
did higher than my crit damage in a
Fucking
normal
ow.
attack.
That's why I got so upset.
Anubis,
Yeah.
your 2 arrows that hit it, magical in nature because you don't have to put ammo in this bow to draw it back and fire. These gorgeous, perfectly things made of pure energy fly towards it. And as they bury itself in its chest, you can see sort of rot and decay, and grass and moss and life starts to spread across the arrows where you hit. As it locks eyes with you, recognizing that bow.
Oh.
Going to Torak.
Oh no. No.
All right,
No,
so-
no. Oh god.
So, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my bonus action for my homunculus and survey for the skeleton commander anywhere nearby, or is it
Only
just this
perception
thing?
check. And also roll me an
Okay.
intelligence check as Torak.
Okay. So first I'll start with the intelligence check. +5.
With a 15, you would know if this is based on its humanoid counterpart. This being is far enough intelligence enough to not only act on its own, it can fight on its own. It will do tactics on its own. It is smarter than most people. It does not need anybody else nearby for it to do its thing.
Perfect. How hard is this thing? Like
Very.
very? Okay, then I'm not gonna use the
Okay.
nuke.
If you
Yeah,
say
'cause-
so.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that because I'm gonna shoot at it. Just a normal dead ass shot.
Yep.
25.
Yep.
So that's gonna do this plus all that.
Youch.
Plus I now have
Yowzers.
advantage on my next shot, and I'm going to take the -5 to hit in order to increase the damage.
Okay. 23 minus 5 is unfortunately not high enough.
Fuck. Okay.
Anything else in your turn?
Oh, I'm just going through my things and seeing if
No problem.
there's anything. No. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'll just wait it out. And for Truck, he's going to hold his action for when it lands. Actually, no. Torik's going to unhook Truck. So that way, we're just being led by the 4 horses that are supposed to be carrying this.
Fair.
And then Truck is going to charge the dragon if it lands again.
Isn't it already landed?
Going to not.
It landed and took off again.
Took
Okay.
off, and now it's flying directly at you.
And-
Zidar,
no,
your turn.
directly at me.
You guys are in the same spot.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it will go through the large metal triceratops in order to get to you.
You know what? I don't. For some reason, I don't think I'll have a problem doing that.
So
Might non-issue.
I
let's
mean,
see.
it's
Let's see what I can do. Oh boy. All right. So I'm going to. Would stealthing work in this situation since there's like a lot of things I can dodge, bob and weave in?
It's certainly something you can attempt.
All right. So I'm gonna get out of the like the tank thing and just stealth.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Why do I have advantage on that?
You don't. You have disadvantage on that.
Oh.
Because you have a shield, probably, maybe.
no, it's because of his
No,
armor.
We did say that that wasn't a thing anymore.
Yeah.
I got rid of that. You're good. Try rolling that again.
Okay.
He rolled a 6 and a
No!
7. Oh, he got
Really doesn't matter
even
what you roll at
better.
disadvantage. With a 15, you are stealthed.
Okay.
How well stealthed? 15.
15
Okay.
stealth.
Is it enough to get a sneak attack?
Yeah, not good enough.
On a dragon?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is a dragon still. So, okay, I'm gonna just fucking. What can I do?
Passive is significantly higher than 15.
Yeah.
I thought so. I thought so.
I'm going to what is it? So it's coming straight to us. Well, where we
Like
were.
directly at you.
All right, I'm gonna try to move out of the way, and do I know the approximate location that it might land?
Where I am.
It doesn't really look like it's attempting. It's attempting to land. It's just sort of flying straight at Anubis.
Oh. Okay. Well, fuck.
Save me.
I'm gonna ready an action. I'm going to ready my hand crossbow to
Okay.
fire a double shot because I can.
So when he gets close, unfortunately, with a normal hand crossbow or a magical hand crossbow, you cannot attack with it twice in one round because it has the loading property.
Oh yeah. Fuck. All right. Well, I'll do that then. Just ready a
Fair
one
enough.
shot then.
Honestly, I would have been very pissed if, as soon as no one tells us that it's coming straight for me, you two just ditch me and leave me.
I mean, I'm preparing for something.
Because
Yeah,
the
we're
Zergers
also
are out and ready to go.
Yeah.
we're also in like an APC.
Oh wait. So since that was a bonus yeah, since that was a bonus action that I used to hide, well, quote unquote stealth, I'm going to pull out reach into my bag of holding and just pull out one of the Armor of Agathis scrolls. Just use it as an.
It will take your action to
Yeah,
do
it will
so,
take
which
my
means you
action.
won't be able to. Which means you won't be able to ready your attack action.
Yep, that's perfectly fine.
You can roll the dice
Oh.
on that as your temporaries. Okay.
Oh, no.
Which one is? How do I have
Why?
not used this?
Armor of Agathis gives you some hit points, I do believe.
It gives me 5 temporary hit points.
So just give yourself those hit points.
And now,
Speaking of bonus hit points, by the way, I believe I said at one point that every day I would have been giving myself temporary hit points.
So you're going to burned that spell slot and give yourself those points.
No, that's a part of a trait. I can roll.
Which trait is
one.
that?
I'll find it. Let's see. So that one. Yes, it's Depth Explorer, and you can give yourself a number of temporary hit points equal to 1d8 plus your Wisdom modifier.
Fair enough.
all right,
Roll me to get added to your character. On the dragon's turn,
Yep.
or the not dragon's turn,
I'm
he's going to yeah, you can add all this stuff to your character even though it's not your turn.
Oh wait, I forgot to tell you guys. You all had advantage
What?
on
Since when?
attacks.
What?
Yeah, now you have advantage on attacks because the smite. Just a heads up,
Does that
because I
last
smited him.
Wait, just now, or we could have had this as an entire
using
fight.
what? Radiant
No,
Smite?
that's when I hit him.
Oh, okay.
It lasts
okay.
for 1 minute.
Wait, so I could have actually hit him 4 times though.
What's it called?
Damn it!
Radiant Smite?
Damn it,
Uh,
Torok!
Which becomes visible if invisible. The target hits. Oh wait, no, never mind.
This,
only
this is
invisible.
not.
Never mind.
Yeah, this is not.
Yeah, sorry.
Fairy Fire or anything like that.
I mistaked it for
I am-
fairy fire.
I am no longer upset.
So on its turn, it's going to fly towards you. It actually seems as if this creature is already dead. No shit, but I mean like actually normally dead, and it's going to, as it hits about 10 feet from your current position, it's going to just turn to dust and ash, enveloping anybody currently in the cart or directly adjacent the cart. I don't know if Zadar, you're counting yourself on that. You don't have to. You can if you don't. You can
I'm not
or
going
not.
to.
Fair enough. So the two of you that are inside,
Fuck
or
right
on top,
there.
or wherever you are, because you didn't move,
Mhm.
you are temporarily transported into a void.
Oh gosh, dang it! This is
Within
what
which,
you wanted, Torok.
within which, you can see a form of this Dracolich, this bone dragon, sitting proud and tall in front of you. And he begins to speak.
Oh, and I speak his language.
I also speak its language.
Non-issue. Greetings, traveler. It would seem as if you have made enemies with some people that I have some deals with. due to your current affiliation with different groups from different planes, you are going to die. I give you my word, I will be back tomorrow, and the next day, and every day henceforth until I have brought your skull home with me.
We're talking about Torok, correct? Torok? You're gonna kill Torok?
Torek looks at you like, are you fucking kidding me, man?
You're getting Torok, correct? Like, yeah.
You
I-
have
I've
made
done
your
nothing.
choice, Ranger.
Oh.
He was
Torek
talking to you,
laughs
Torok.
so
It's-
loud.
So that's still Torok, though, because he has a gun. That's what you mean by Ranger, right?
You don't know what a gun is.
You own one.
Intellectual
I-
roll.
Like, my character's
And-
just trying to do the best of his ability to not accept the fact that this dragon is after him.
After he says that, can I cast Dispel Magic?
You can. Are you centering on the dragon ahead of you?
Yeah.
Detect magic can only destroy. Not
No,
detect. Destroy.
Dispel.
I know. Dispel magic can only like target one specific thing. He says,
Yeah.
as you do that, he says, "I'll see you tomorrow."
See you, boo.
See ya, bud. If you want to
As you
know
are
when the-
returned to the interior of your APC.
Okay,
So he's just gone now?
Seems to be.
Are we just covered in dust still, or?
Yep.
We did
Ashes.
it!
Hey, we didn't die nor take any hit points.
I look at him, I look at the bow, and I'm very tempted just to shoot him.
Fair.
Like, so tempted.
This
His
is wild.
selfish decision now led to the death of so many people.
I
Correct.
honestly, I
Anubis,
didn't think
roll me
it was
Constitution
selfish.
saves.
Oh, I have to roll con save?
That is the worst one for me. No.
Oh no, what will I do with my +8? Yeah, I'm
Advantage,
fine.
You're fine.
Wait, what was the advantage on rolls against it?
No,
No.
No,
no,
just
No.
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 no,
No. Roll.
Torok, get your flesh genius
Roll.
ready.
Roll.
no.
Roll.
Oh,
Why?
No!
Ah. Doesn't even matter if you wanted to Flash of Genius you. So there's gonna be some damage handed out. That's fun.
I bet.
Oh no.
Oh my
fucking
god!
hell.
Alright, so Torak,
Yeah.
you feel this ash begin to take on a mind of its own, and for but a moment it attempts to choke you. You resist. You take 30 points of damage.
Okay.
Anubis, you are not so lucky.
Oh god.
This ash takes on a mind of its own, a sentience, and begins to attempt to choke you. After but a moment, you manage to rid yourself of it, and it seems to become, once again, non-magical ash. You, however, take 61 points of damage.
Yay. -7, what is that number? 54.
Well done.
Math.
Big guy?
Math. And as such, the remains of this dragon have, I think, sent his point, even though you were in the middle of an army at the time he attacked. But yeah, you can now, after but a moment of sort of cleaning yourselves off and excavating the interior of your cart from all of this, random gubbins. Oh, there it goes. God fucking damn it. All right.
Your voice?
I would like to go find
Yeah.
a healer to help me out.
The healers are currently busy on the front lines
Yeah,
with
you
the
know.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Nolan, stop.
thousands of corpses.
Stop. Go get a drink of water. We will be here when you get back.
Are you sure you weren't the one being choked by the?
Be right back.
And yeah, I'm a healer, by the way.
I didn't want you to waste your spells on me.
We're gonna probably
It's
take
fine.
a long rest.
Oh yeah, probably. Tor, I don't need you to explain to me again that I've messed up. Trust me,
You
I
fucked up
know.
so bad.
I know.
Zedara
Stop
just
reminding me,
watching
because
you
I-
guys from the top of the canopy.
At this point, I'm not even too upset at the moment because I've realized I've done this to myself. Like the main reason why I did it is because I knew my character's gonna die soon enough because he's so weak. And so I
Except
did this
you
to make
were
him.
never weak.
I
You
was
hit
pretty-
harder than
No.
me.
You hit like a fucking truck.
Except that I
You
wasn't able to.
always have.
I hated that I could never hit anything. That was the main deal, though.
My man, I'm an artificer.
That was before. Actually, no, that wasn't. But still,
I have a higher to hit than you do.
Ooh, righty then.
that water definitely did wonders.
Yes.
Mhm.
I've been drinking Coke this whole time solely because it helps bubble the throat so I could do
I
Torak's voice.
still feel like garbage though. So, even though my voice is not entirely back, it is certainly better. So right. Yes, you can certainly attempt to get a medic. They're currently busy with the thousands of corpses that currently lay strewn about the battlefield. You can
I'll-
gain medical attention.
I'll just kind of
Uh,
look towards. I'll just
after-
look out and then just
I have a
realize-
medic kit and I'm proficient with medicine, so I just patch him up.
Fair enough. So that's unfortunately only adds stableness. So you're no longer
Okay.
bleeding or hurt or dying in any more ways than you are currently constant. And you see the damage that has been wrought by this ancient beast hunting possibly the things that they think have a possibility of stopping it.
I'm gonna go help the front line, like assist.
That's fair.
Yeah.
This is a horrific sight.
Yeah.
Charred
This- this
corpses,
noise- this
people
was-
bleeding.
pancake people. I'm guessing from what.
Yeah, people have been ripped in two.
this was
Somebody
my
finds a torso and nothing
dragon.
else.
You know, I imagine my first two attacks on it when it was 17 and 18, it probably just went straight through all of its ribs.
Yeah.
Like, it was actually more impressive to not hit it than to actually.
Unfortunately, actually hitting it deals damage, which is what
Yeah,
you were
that's
looking for. at the time.
Very true.
Yes, but that is the death and destruction brought and wrought by that dragon. What would you like to do? Obviously, Zadar is going to spend probably a couple of hours assisting with, battlefield cleanup and
My
tending to
character-
wounded.
My
Yeah.
character's getting fucking PTSD.
Yeah,
Torak
this
is fixing
this is
carts.
horrifying.
This has happened to me already, like my background. This has happened
Yep.
already.
Torak is just staying away from Anubis for a little bit because he is pissed.
I'm not-
But he's fixing all the carts and everything like that to get them
Yep.
back and ready to
Mechanical
move.
health.
Yeah.
It's necessary. A
Because-
bunch were destroyed.
Well, yeah, and I imagine that like most people, like artificers aren't exactly in high supply, so having one around to fix everything
Yeah,
quickly
and,
is
like carpenters that are like throwing wheels back on things and trying to like get people on cars
Yeah.
to move them to where they need to be. But yeah, they don't have anything to actually properly repair. That isn't going to take a significant amount of time.
Mhm.
I'm just waiting for the, for a healer to be available.
My homunculus is looking at you to cast Cure Wounds on you at a 3rd level.
So how much does that do?
3d8 plus 5.
Are you gonna roll that or should I? Yes. Oh my.
3d8 plus 5.
Oh, that is not too great. Thank you anyway. 42.
I will
It-
take that hit points any day of
It's-
the week.
Yeah, it's a 3rd level slot there, my dude. Just didn't roll great.
I know, that's what I mean.
But
It's
Beggars
alright.
Can't Be Choosers, you did just bring upon an ancient dragon to attack us.
Well, to be fair, no, I didn't. Something else did. It didn't notice me until I hit it.
So hitting
And then
it actually did us
specifically
damage.
called you out.
After it noticed I was there.
Anubis's
Yes.
confidence is back, knowing that we actually lived through that dragon attack.
My character's confidence is back. My actual confidence is still at 0.
That's where I
I'm-
like it.
I'm also gonna
favorite that
cast a glyph of warding onto the bag, the nuke bag.
What does that do? I'd like to ask.
You will find out.
Uh-oh.
Just letting you guys know, this was from one singular dragon,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it
we
was.
have to fight an army of undead, leech, a vampire lord.
Honestly, I'm looking at it this way. We still have the good troops, because the ones that held fast
Yeah, they're
probably
still
are still vibing.
Yeah, we lost a bunch of grunts, which is not that bad, but still, holy shit.
We
Yeah,
lost
action
all the
economy wise,
pawns.
definitely hurt, but
We still
a
got
lot of them
king.
scattered and got away, so our losses probably aren't actually that high in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't be. Like, they would be high, but like not as high as they could have.
You're right. That was over in a matter of a minute or so.
Yeah, like that could have been much worse. Like the convoy would still be moving forward.
That was a minute and 1,000 lives
Um,
just lost. Holy shit.
That was what?
Yeah. But though, in also a minute, we did over 100 damage.
Yeah,
Like
Easily.
just the three of us.
that is actually true.
So
I still can't
Um,
comprehend me rolling 23-17, 23-17.
yeah.
yeah,
That was a mathematical. That was just a fun math thing that made my brain like.
And then if you look again, I rolled 17 for damage right after that.
yeah. So we have to keep going. I think.
Are you going to continue traveling with the army?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Though I'm
Uh,
definitely like
And by that point, I feel like after everyone
pissed
started
at
moving,
Anubis.
then I would have been healed by then.
Yeah, don't worry. There's gonna be like long rests and stuff that are going to happen here.
Yeah.
What would you say about me, Torok?
Torok is pissed at you.
I would assume so.
Yeah, because like just flat out your greed is getting people killed now, and it's
Okay,
like
at first I didn't base it on my grade. I didn't think it would be this much damage to other people. Trust me, if I knew it was gonna cause this many problems, I would never have done it.
Well,
I mean,
we didn't get
but
attacked
it's
by
not
the
like
dragon.
you didn't get told by somebody who you know is smart that hey, bad idea.
We didn't.
That's why Torok is angry, is because he's like, I fucking told the kid. Nobody listens to the goblin.
I'm older than you, I think.
Parenting goblin noises.
Possibly, I don't know. He's a hobgoblin. They live about the same length as a human, so you very well could be.
Certainly. An elf. He's like 400.
Oh yeah, then then you're definitely older than me. But Torok is like this fucking kid.
Yep. Fair.
He's 100 times my age. He's like 30 times my age, but still, what a kid.
Races mature at different rates. This is a biologically known fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You are a child. That's not true. You're not a child, but like.
I'd be like a
Young
adult.
Nah, he's an adult at this point.
Oh,
He's-
okay.
He's not quite halfway through his life,
Oh,
but they have a
You know what?
elves have a
I'm
much
blaming
wider
this-
prime.
this is my midlife crisis moment. It was a midlife crisis moment. It was a quick decision.
Some creepy mafia dude offered me a Ferrari. I took it.
Oh,
It's not a good idea.
not a good idea. That's honestly exactly how I thought of it too. I'm like, this is a mafia bar.
It's gonna be a fucking drug deal, or like there's gonna be a body in the trunk or something like that. It's not gonna
Like,
be a good thing.
Completely
It's
fucked
fine.
it up.
You're fine. You're good. Everything's fine. So you you continue with this caravan, and next day, that dragon shows up again,
All right, and then we should
And
end
it-
it there.
kills a bunch of people, and you manage to dispatch it. And that cycle repeats for a week straight. You guys are battered, bloody, bruised. A large chunk of the army is very dead or very hurt and wounded, and like the
Does-
trade caravans are half been replaced with
Hold
what's
on.
the name?
Actually, by the second day, I would have thought about this. Did the dragon say that he's going to attack again and again because Anubis is
He
here,
said he was
or
going to hunt you every day.
Because of
Oh.
a contract.
but did he specify that he's hunting Anubis?
I don't remember him saying that
No,
name.
you two were there.
I was.
Okay, so
he would hunt you.
Don't
He was in the
offer me
majority.
up.
It
If
was
you
just-
offer me up, I swear.
No, you're a ranger. I would have just told you to go back to the city.
You two as like the pejorative view. You
let
guys
me
were
walk-
here.
Yeah.
me walk
Okay.
through-
So it's hunting the army, not us in specific.
It felt more like he was talking to your group
Ah.
because he specified the only thing with the chance of stopping us, and you, as an intelligent character, put two and two together and said they know that they could win here, but they also know that you could stop them.
Hmm.
And currently, you are
Then-
traveling with the biggest, most obvious thing in many, many miles in any direction.
Yeah. I probably would have told Winterwolf and been like, "Hey, it's your call. Do you want us to still come with you, or do you want us to break off and head back to the city so that and see if the thing stops? If it doesn't, you communicate with us and we'll come
It
back."
might go to the city though.
Don't head back to the city. If you're going to head, what the fuck? English is hard, especially when your voice does not want to do the thing you're telling it to do.
I know exactly how you feel.
Vitor Vitiram. No, don't you worry. If you go back to city, they will just follow you there. I have better idea. I can give you directions to outpost we believe they're keeping. Not something that we're going after because that's not where the army is currently staying. It might be a point where they could be regenerating him, could be they're teleporting him back there till he gets close to us. Because he's a couple days away by flight if he's regenerating in their castles to the south. So maybe you can go deal with this outpost. It will be it's where we're heading after the actually all-out war. But if you have dealt with it before we can get there, that will be a boon to all of us.
Done. We'll go deal with it, and that would have been Torek probably like as soon as it came back, knowing that it's not an empty threat. Torek probably would have been like, okay, it's
Yeah, fair enough.
there needs to be a call here, and there needs to be a course redirect.
Call needs to be made. You guys,
Yeah.
again, the army is killing this dragon in like a minute every day. It's not really a problem. The only problem is he gets a couple breaths off before that happens,
Yeah.
which is enough to
Question.
start mounting casualties. Yo,
Is Torak's wife alive still?
Oh yeah. There's no
Oh, yeah.
way this dragon took out a level 15
Oh, no.
barbarian.
Alright, just checking.
fortunately, she has more hit points than this thing can do in a minute. So
Yeah.
Oh
that's
my
not true.
god.
This thing could do that much damage in a minute, but it'd have to be like targeting her, not every once in a while, maybe hitting her with a little bit of
How
damage.
much health does she have?
She's a
I
15th
didn't
level
know.
barbarian.
A
don't-
lot. She's
You know
probably
I'm new to
sitting
this
at
game.
Quick
at a
question.
20 AC wearing like her normal like
Oh, she has 20.
in outfit.
Her AC wouldn't be that high probably because it's
Okay,
gonna be
it'd probably be
con plus
18.
Dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I
I
assume
know
her
my
cons plus
enemy.
5, Dex probably 16 out of a plus 3, maybe an 18, but probably put more points into strength rather than
True.
Dex. Giving you an 18 is probably fair. Yeah, but with 200 hit points easily.
She's doing a-okay in this.
Yeah.
Better than the rest of the army.
I
Oh,
can
yeah,
see like
most of the army is just like foot soldiers, like not specials. She's a 15th level barbarian. There are wizards, there are artificers, there are druids, there are clerics, there are rangers, there are fighters. Everything is here.
yeah. I imagine that there's actually a couple fighters like
Oh yeah,
like Martin,
yeah, proper
where they're
knights.
just like knights and then just turn giant whenever something shows up. So like it's quite a
Oh, it's a spectacle.
yeah. It'd probably be quite badass.
Stop flicking your inspiration on and off.
Attack on Titans.
Yeah,
Anywho, I don't think my voice is going to stand up to this.
that's
Nope.
okay. I'm
Yeah.
more than happy with how that went.
I will definitely run because you're now going to be heading off to, first of all, real combat, not fake infinite dragon combat in the middle of an army that's 200,000 strong.
Yeah,
Because really, there's not much combat I can do there that isn't battalion-based combat,
yeah.
which isn't interesting because I haven't taught you the battalion rules and none of you are really like commanders. And as such, I'm now sending you off to a keep, so you can go kill
Yes.
shit and loot stuff and learn story elements and save the world, hopefully.
I am so excited to drop my nuke on something.
I'm so excited to see you drop your nuke on something because it's going to be some absurd number of dice in the chat.
I really want to say what it is, but I at the same time want to say it as a surprise.
Yeah, save it as a surprise. It's good. It's good. Well, it'll be fun. I mean, as long as you have a rough idea of what it's going to do, I don't think it'll be a problem.
Alright. So we're all heading over to the outpost, right?
You are given coordinates by Gherkin to the outpost that the army is going to be heading to after it's finished its bloody open conflict.
Alright.
They believe that it's currently being held by your opposition, and your goal is to walk in there, murk some shit, stop their teleportation circle or whatever they have that is allowing that dragon to come back every day, and he's going to allow you to get teleported in a bit closer in the event that you end up taking it, which you will. So we'll deal with that
Again.
next time.
Yeah. Alright. I gotta say, that session was very successful.
Got a lot
We
done.
actually got shit done for
Yeah.
once.
Did we actually though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. we went from city, like we went from you telling us about the fact that the circle is like actively hunting you, to us warning the city, to sending an army to fight the undead, to fighting an undead dragon, killing it, and then moving on to try and take out the rest of it.
Honestly, this is the exact opposite of the direction I thought we were going in today.
Yeah, just
Like,
doing
this is-
housekeeping things. No.
Who
Like-
did housekeeping when you could, fight a dragon?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna be honest. After two sessions of housekeeping, I was kind of done with that. I'm like, we need to do stuff.
That's fair. We
I
just get
thought we
on
were gonna
this.
go fight the Minotaur, like, or get ready to today, but nope. Other direction.
You kept mentioning the Minotaur, but I'm like, we'd have better odds fighting the undead than the Minotaur.
Honestly.
Like, the Minotaur is not our level yet. We need to be at least level 12 and with one other person.
Varys, most likely.
Yeah, just literally anybody.
Yeah,
If
just
I
do the
remember
fourth point
correctly,
number.
Nolan, you didn't hit Varys once in your turn?
With what?
With the Minotaur, you didn't hit Varys?
Yeah,
I did hit
but
him
like,
once.
Oh, you did once. Okay.
I hit him
Yeah.
for like 32 damage in one hit because he had like 4 attacks and I hit him with like a plus 16 or something stupid like that.
mhm.
I did end up hitting him. I just rolled a lot of 2s and 4s during that fight, which made me really
Yep,
fucking angry.
heard that.
But
Now you. That's not even partial. I feel.
And then
like,
the
if I
fucking
when I roll
27
well,
Thunderstones.
when
Yep.
I oh yeah, when I roll
Like that.
well as well,
That's
like
good.
I get 2 or 1 below the AC. Or I get
Don't worry,
1 below
Noobs.
the AC. or I
the
think
thing
it's-
about being in the DM's chair is you roll so many more dice than everybody else that it's not really possible to have as much of a good night or a bad night because I roll 4 times as much dice as you, therefore I
true.
have a much more average dice set over the night that you play. But that's that. If you have any more questions, I'm still here for a bit longer. If Trey, if you want to come over and we can get like some food while we're out and then we can come back and we can sit in the basement and watch a movie with Tiernan, great. If you don't want to do that, also great.
I'm done. I do need to be home at like midnight though, so that way I can go to sleep for work.
Yeah, great. We won't even need to watch a movie or anything. We'll watch like some YouTube. We'll eat some snacks in the basement. We'll grab some food. It'll be a good time.
Oh no, we can watch a movie. It's fine.
All right, we'll see if we can't find anything that's not the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. length.
We can watch the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition.
Yeah, it's only like what, 11 hours and 58 minutes or something like that. It's
Well,
fine.
no, we're not watching the
I
whole
know.
thing.
I'm aware. We'll find something. I'll go see if Tiernan's still good for it. I will text you when the decision is made. Does anybody else have a question? Any questions?
Just the pendant thing.
What?
Just wondering if
Oh.
I do actually have this.
So, I'm gonna be honest.
Ah,
This thing I made is completely busted.
well, thank you.
Now that
Yeah.
I'm looking at it, I will only use this once.
Wait, I believe it can only be used once.
Yeah.
Well, no,
think
I could rebuy the supplies because it's
Wait, you
super
could
cheap.
rebuild it.
Do it. Do it.
What I'm saying is I'm not going to because here I made an item in my inventory. If you want to double check this and be like, okay,
Where is it?
Does it? I'm guessing it does a lot more than my
Homunculus
10 arrow, right?
It's in your inventory?
Yep.
Oh, got it. Cool.
There's a little blurb.
So- Oh, that's a fairly large number.
Yeah.
Here,
What's
give me just a second while I copy paste that into the dice tower.
how much bigger?
Yeah.
How much bigger? How much more damage does it do than my nuke arrow that does 10?
1 second.
Yeah, just let them
Uh,
see the silhouette of what I've built.
Oh, I gotta reopen Fantasy Grounds then.
Well, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, and the worst part is I think I can actually make it even stronger.
You really can.
You can just add more items to it. To the freaking bomb you've made.
Yeah.
Bro, freaking this bomb this bomb lasts at Iraq.
And the worst part is
Oh my
it's
god.
also 10 rounds of taking consistent damage.
What?
Well, really shitty. Yeah, because it has a whole bunch of
Oil.
oil flasks and stuff, which does a flat 5 fire damage around.
How much
Yep,
damage did
and
that
there's
do?
10 of them.
Yeah. So how much damage does it
A
do?
lot.
Oh.
I can roll it again if you'd like to see how the dice.
I actually hold on. I'm not loaded in yet.
Jesus.
I'm not loaded in yet. All right, roll it now. Oh my
Holy
god.
shit, that's even more.
That was me rolling it a bunch of times. Here's just one roll.
Yeah.
it's like laggy for me.
It has a lot. It has such an it has so many dice that it has such an average damage amount that I've seen it 3 times.
Yeah.
That's funny. Anyways,
Yeah, but
that's a number.
I just saw that and I'm like, huh, I could cast that from this. Uh-oh, I could
Yep.
cast that from this.
Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
That's
And
my
in order to save from it, it's a DC 17.
Th-
Otherwise,
that's my nuke arrow with terrible rolls.
The DC is gonna be very dependent because not all the DCs are that high.
no, because it only one thing needs to hit.
No, they only need to hit. Bill, you're correct. Only one thing needs to hit, but he's still gonna make con saves against fire and things like
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Because,
what I'm
yeah,
saying is,
some of it's like
the
only like DC 12
yeah.
and stuff like that.
Oh, and there's actually missing the Thunderstone too, so we need to add that.
It's an additional D8.
Yeah.
Anyways, I will talk to you all later then.
All right.
Cheers, boys.
See ya.